Hi, I'm Regina Seguin. I'm one of your Valencia College librarians. Welcome to Verbal Citation 101. In this video, we're going to discuss how to verbally cite information from Newsstand. So let's take a look at an article from this database. When citing information from Newsstand, you need two titles: the title of the article and the title of the news source that it came from. You would not include the title of the database, Newsstand, because the database is just the search tool that you use to find the article. The important thing here is the article title and the title of the news source. Now, in addition to the title of the article and the title of the news source, you would need the name of the author, if there is one. In this case, his name is Pete Spots, and the date that the article was published. In this case, April 10th, 2015. If the news source is unfamiliar to many in your audience, you must also include a brief explanation of the news source. For example, this article is from the Christian Science Monitor, which is not a religious newspaper, but a mostly secular international news organization. If the audience can also benefit from learning additional information about the author, include that as well. For example, I Googled Pete Spots and learned that he's a science reporter. So let's suppose that we want to use this highlighted information on a smartphone earthquake sensing system in our speech. Here's how this information would look in your speaker notes. You'll have the title of the article, the name of the author, any relevant details about the author, title of the news source with notes to describe the source, the publication date, and a few words to describe the content. Now, let's hear how this verbal citation would sound in your speech. While researching, I came across an article by author Pete Spots, a science reporter for the Christian Science Monitor, which is an international news organization. The article, published on April 10, 2015, titled "How Smartphones Could Bring Early Earthquake Detection to the Developing World," explained how the GPS feature in smartphones makes it possible for poorer countries to detect earthquakes sooner without the need for purchasing expensive state-of-the-art equipment. So, without scripting, be sure to include all parts of the citation on your speaker notes. You'll be less likely to leave out a part of the citation. I suggest using 4x6 note cards for your speaker notes because they're more manageable. In this video, we learned how to verbally cite information from Newsstand. For more Verbal Citation 101 examples, take a look at our other videos in this series.